Alright, so I got this reloading tool not too long ago, and I wanted to make a video on it, just because there isn't a lot out there, and I want to talk about the pros and cons. So yeah, to get started here, you're going to need some type of funnel to get the powder in the case itself. You're going to need some lead to make bullets, and a decapper, and also some powder and primers. So okay. So to get started, you're gonna have to prime the case, right? I'm trying to do this around the tripod, so bear with me here. So my cases are all deprimed, and most videos I've seen are 4440 or smaller calibers. There's one guy I think that does 4570, but it's good videos. So yeah, you put the primer in here like so. The camera could focus. It's having trouble. But it's in there, and then you just squish that. So that seats the primer. Then that's done. You take the bullet that you made out of the included mold in the tool, and you put it in the first hole in the reloading tool, like so. And then these pins usually fall out, so I just took a bolt and I cut it down. It's the perfect fit. This resizes the bullet down to the correct diameter, because sometimes molds aren't too accurate, so that's resized. I'll take my pin out. Okay, so prime the case. Now I need to go get some powder. Well, actually, first you need to bell the case out because you didn't do that yet. And for that, you'll need a hammer, which I have here. I'll use just a brass mallet, a pound head. I'd rather a wood one, but I don't really have one at the moment. And this tip here, the little nipple at the end of the tool here, that's what bells out the case. So just put that on there. There you go. Just a couple of light taps and the camera could focus. No? Well, I guess you could. There we go. You can kind of see it's belt out. That's good enough for me. Now take your little funnel, and this funnel fits perfectly for these cases. It's a flask funnel, like stuff you put whiskey in there. Well, that's good. I put that in there. Then you measure your the grains with the scale. I'm using just standard Trail Boss. This is very light load for this rifle. So I'll take my little thing in here, dump it in. That's good. Now after that, I need to seat the bullet, but I have to, I'm just going to put a wad in there. I'm going to do that off camera real quick. It's always so complicated. Alright, so I put my toilet paper wad in there, just like in the good old days. Then after that, you take your bullet, and I lube this one with a Lee Alox, I don't know. But there you go. Then you open your thing, and you just stuff it in there, and then you clamp it down. And you feel the bullet going past the grease grooves. You just squeeze it hard at the end here. Then the God damn, I was out of focus. The extractor pulls out the round. Congratulations, you have a crimped, fully functional round now. So yeah, it's pretty easy. I've made probably around 50-60 rounds for this, with a rifle there in the background. Now for the pros and cons of this tool. Well, the pros is that it fits in a pocket. You don't need to press. You don't need anything. Just everything's right here. But the cons is that you don't have a resizing die, and this case was only fired once with black powder. It comes from Buffalo Arms, so it didn't expand with black powder. But as soon as I put smokeless in it and extremely light loads, the case expands. And to about here, the action in the rifle just won't close. The bolt stays open just because the chamber is too tight. So I had to order resizing dies off of Buffalo Arms, because that bells it out. This part here crimps it, and the whole thing pushes the bullet down, but nothing resizes the case. So as soon as there's a little expansion, well, you're done. The rifle won't function anymore if it's like mine. So that's an issue I had. But apart from that, really, I'd recommend it. These things are pretty expensive. Well, they're pretty much a piece of history. But I'd recommend it if you have the money, or if you just make ammo at home, then just get a press and dies. But I mean, this makes the bullet to the specs that they were back in the day. The tool was mine in 1884, and I don't know if you can see here. Probably not, because the camera never focuses. But nope, won't focus. Anyways, here it says 4082 WCF, which is, that's what this is. But I mean, you get what you pay for. It's fantastic, except it doesn't resize the cases. So yeah, I've seen a lot of videos about 4570s and 4440s, but never another obsolete caliber, so I just wanted to make a quick video. Yeah, thanks for watching.